What do you get when you combine a passionate and veteran sports writer with a wife who is a casual observer? The answer? Married to the Game. This landmark sports talk radio show discusses sports from a married couple's perspective. Married to the Game with Rory and Lakita begins right now.
Yo, what's going on, good peoples? My name is Rory Sharrock.
And I'm Lakita Sharrock.
And this is Married to the Game.
We are coming loud and clear at you in the hot land of dirty, as they say.
Yes, and that heat blasting in the background is none other than jazz guitarist Sonny Sharrock, y'all.
Oh, okay. So I already know this is going to be like one of your all-time favorite shows. You know what I'm saying? Nephew, son is on the mic about giving a little shout-out to his uncle. Oh, go ahead there, partner. Go ahead.
Well, the title cut is Little Rock. From the classic album Ask the Ages, Sonny's last work.
So you mean to tell me, let me set the stage. So you mean to tell me when your uncle was in his prime, he did a title cut called Little Rock in honor of my home state?
If you
shout out to the Rock,
if you want to make a stretch that this was to Little Rock, Arkansas,
don't hate, babe.
We'll
don't
go
hate
with
now.
that.
Don't hate when the jazz guitarist is giving us a little shout out. Come on now.
And you were saying that I'm all giddy. Yeah, you know I love every show that we do. This one, it does have a little bit more sizzle to it.
I get you, and I feel you.
So that you always hear me talking about Sonny. So
I mean, he's like
let me share a little
stats.
bio. Love stats. I love Sonny.
Yeah.
Sonny Sharrock, great avant-garde jazz guitarist. Started out as a doo-wop singer back in the 50s. Mm-hmm. Wanted to play saxophone. The asthma wouldn't let him play it the way he wanted to play it. Mm-hmm. His idol, his role model, John Coltrane. So he said, you know what? I'm going to play the guitar the way Coltrane plays the sax.
All right now.
Sonny played all over the world. Uh-huh. And he left us May 25th, 1994. Mm-hmm. So he's in the great beyond jamming with Miles, Coltrane, Dizzy Gillespie, Monk, Lady Day, Sarah Vaughan, Herbie Mann, cats like that. Play with Herbie Mann.
Wow.
Play with Miles Davis.
Wow, look at all the stats. When they were all alive.
Yeah, I'm going to hit you with some stats.
Go ahead.
Play with Roy Ayers. But just like those that are gone on, Roy Ayers is still here, thank goodness.
Right.
But just like those who have left us, the music lives forever. Now, the personnel on this classic 1991 album, Sonny's last piece, Ask the Ages, features Pharoah Sanders on tenor and alto sax, the late Elvin Jones on drums, Charnette Moffett on double bass, and it was co-produced by Sonny and Bill Laswell.
That's what's up.
And the songs we're jamming to, in addition to Little Rock, As We Used to Sing, Many Mansions, and Who Does She Hope to Be? And that's my personal favorite. Oh, I forgot. We're also jamming out with Stupid F-Bomb, an earlier recording from 1988 at the Knitting Factory in New York City. We'll censor ourselves, even though Sonny didn't, but that was right up his alley.
That's what I'm talking about. But I tell you what, check this out. I bet you thought I forgot that when you were, over the course of the years telling me all the Sonny Sharrock stats, that I didn't remember that your uncle was, did he do the soundtrack for Space Ghost or something like that?
Yes.
Now, I watched some Cartoon Network, you know what I'm saying, with the cereal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sonny did do Space Ghost.
I just want to do a little stat.
I wish you guys would have met.
Yeah,
he would have loved you.
Cool.
He would have clowned you good.
I mean,
he would have got you real good.
But the first part you said, though, was he would have loved me. Because everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. But I get it. And then he would have clowned. I clown me. So, we would have clowned each other. Because, I do say you do look a lot like him.
We do favor somewhat.
Yeah, that big Sharrock head. Go ahead, though.
Well, Sonny's sport was boxing.
Well, we got a boxing story on the docket.
Word.
But before we go there, we buckle up and head out to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Indy 500. Wait, you already know. What's up to my best friend, Heather?
You ready to book a flight overseas?
I'm ready. I'm always ready. Fly out.
Okay, so let's jam in the City of Lights, Paris, France, Roland Garros, the French Open. Now, we're a national program. We talk national news, right?
Right.
But you got to take care of business right here in your backyard.
You already know about that. Take care of home first.
So, Damian Lewis of Prep Sports Nation joins us to break down the 2016-17 year in high school sports in Georgia. Now, I know you love jazz.
Don't I?
We mentioned Coltrane. You love Coltrane.
Oh, I am a Coltrane fanatic.
That's the whole free jazz era, right?
Yeah.
Free to be me.
Free to be me.
Ask the ages and they'll tell you. You're listening to the one and only
Married to the Game.
Yeah. Sonny Sharrock, y'all.
Checkered flag is in the air. A first-timer is going to win the 100th Indianapolis 500-mile race. California's Alexander Rossi to the checkered flag, and he's done it.
Checkered flag. You just won the Indy 500, baby!
You know, if it's Memorial Day weekend, first and foremost, it's parades to salute and honor the fallen soldiers of every American war. Then all the barbecues, pool parties, and on the sports tip, the Indianapolis 500. This is the greatest spectacle in racing. The eyes of the racing world, NASCAR included, will be focused on Naptown. Now, the $64,000 question is, you used to stay in Indianapolis.
Yes, sir. I sure
You
did.
stayed there for a minute.
Yeah, back in my prime, when I was a youngster.
So why you didn't get involved in none of the racing hysteria?
Man, because,
Asleep at the wheel, pardon the pun. No, pun included.
Intended. Yeah, when the racing, thing was going on, I was into, having my clothes backwards and jump like Chris Cross.
See, that's the problem. That's one of many problems. Crisscross references.
I know, right? You can tell I'm old.
It's not even about being old.
It's just like...
We're going to move on. Now, you know me and my stats.
Yeah, I do.
Alexander Rossi, defending champion, won it last year as a rookie and while running out of gas. Now, shoot, me and you get nervous when we're near the bottom of the gas tank and the gas station is right around the corner.
Right.
He won the Indy 500 while running out of gas.
While running out of gas? Oh, my goodness. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's the skills that I have on 285 that you be sleeping on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you could beat Rossi in a race.
But, man, don't get it. Yes, I can now. Don't get it twisted. I'll be getting my milk tradition on, guggling that jug, doing what I do.
Okay, he's down with Honda. He's also down with Andretti Autosports. We've been up to Andretti's.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
awesome.
a cool little spot there.
Cool spot.
But back to the Indy 500. Now, Rossi's looking to become the first driver since Helio Castroneves to win back-to-back Indy 500s. He did that 2001, 2002. You know what's funny? It's tradition when you win the Indy 500. Not only do you kiss the pavement, the brick part of it, you drink milk.
You got to drink the milk.
Yuck. You know I don't drink milk.
I don't.
Milk is Sonny didn't drink milk either. Yeah, it's nasty.
I wonder if they let you do almond milk or cashew milk.
Nah, they got the milk in a special little bottle that they give you.
You know what? I think times are changing because, we're a health conscious country now. So, it's all about the almond. I jug some milk,
But you
Get
want to
some
be
cookies for
now
me.
NASCAR driving is different from Indy driving, Indy car
know.
racing. But either way,
I'm
if you
in
win
there.
the Indy 500, you got to drink the milk.
I jug it, jug it real quick. But
It's a big party.
it is.
All week long leading up to the race.
It's a lot. And one of the things that I thought was so cool, and I wish, if I wasn't doing all the jumping, that back in the day I would have took part in what they call like the snake pit.
Right.
Oh my God, that's like Woodstock all over again.
They got some acts that are there, but when I was looking at it, for me, and it is what it is, I just want to see the nature boy Ric Flair.
Really?
Yes. So the Snake Pit is that's one of the main entertainment acts that's going on.
Yep, one of the main ones.
With the Indy 500. Again, while you want to be busy taking pictures and looking all around at the gift shops and everything, I'd be in the stands realizing that I'm on hallowed sports ground at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's like going to Lambeau Field or going to Madison Square Garden. It's one of those epic venues that you have to put on your bucket list.
Wow.
Your sports bucket list.
This is just another example of how so vast, we're so different. Because I'm thinking about jamming out, with my clothes backwards, even though, in honor of Criss Cross.
Well, that was over 25 years ago.
I know, but I'm saying this is my dream now, partner. Okay, this is my dream. So then I'm, I'm jamming out with clothes backwards in the Snake Pit.
So you jam with Zed, Marshmallow, L.O. Grime, and them. I'll be checking out.
Action Bronson, more.
Okay. While you do that, I'll be seeing if Rossi can be a repeat champion and this time maintain his gas level. Indy 500, one of the marquee sporting events on the calendar year. It's going to be a hot race.
Okay. This is going on the radio, so I might as well do this. Strike a blow for freedom or whatever. Okay, this is dedicated to the South African government, the Israeli government, and those brothers that are going to get you on the way home. It's called Stupid.
Love that song. And Sonny loved Paris too. Played there a bunch of times. Let's touch down in Paris, the City of Lights, for the French Open. Mm-hmm. This is the second Grand Slam event of the year. The first was the Australian Open.
Okay.
Another marquee event that you need to put on your sports bucket list. We should go there one day. We get to have some French food. You like French food?
Yeah, oui, poo-poo. I mean, well, that's not really food. That's just the words, right? Oh,
if you say so.
Because, I probably do. French fries.
No.
That's not French food.
The culture, the fashion, the architecture, the Eiffel Tower, all those great things in Paris.
You're right.
And then, being the history buff, just like my uncle.
Here we go.
The Statue of Liberty, that was a gift from France to the United States.
You mean to tell me you really remember that from your history class? You were like a good
Why don't
student.
you remember that from your history class?
I was asleep in class.
All right, well,
you know what I'm saying?
The French Open is underway. No Serena Williams.
What?
The GOAT. She's pregnant,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So she's going to let the rest of the field have a shot. Y'all can get this one.
I know.
I'm going to sit this one out and be a mommy.
But I still got to say, even though she's pregnant, she is so awesome that I really think she'd get out there and just hit those balls, still win.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
She is, man.
The ratings are going to hurt without her being there. They're going to take even a bigger dip because Maria Sharapova isn't playing. She didn't get the wild card exemption.
I remember. Yeah.
Now, you knew you remember?
Yeah.
She got suspended
Yeah.
for a doping violation, a 15-month ban.
Yeah.
But it's done now.
Yeah.
So she should get the wild card exemption and get to play. But the powers that be with the French Open are like, we ain't having that. You can't play. What do you think about the whole thing?
That's, you know what, that's really like a tough call for me because I don't feel like they should punish her for like ever, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like that's what they're more doing. Like,
yeah, well, if her suspension's over, she should be able to play, right?
Yeah, but
I think they just trying to be too prissy and like our prestigious tournament. We're not going to have any violators, even if you've served your time and you can be back and play.
You know what? I wish we had like a bell or something because I would so do like a ding, ding, ding right about now. Because check this out. I know I'm a novice, but that's exactly what I was thinking here though, man. Like seriously, I was like, they're just being prissy and like, oh my God, you're tainting our theme, you know?
And she's one of the great players.
But